miss you. I don't wanna sit in silence. I miss you. Don't wanna sit in silence. Silence. Oh.
Yo, the waiting is over. Yeah. Look, they say boxing is a death sport. Ashes to ashes, like trash in the alley. Cashes is cashes, which means we could compete. As long as I got breath in my lungs and my 2 feet and a strong heartbeat, we could rumble, young man. Put the gloves in your hands. The talking is over. All that we were arguing over is over. We could sit in silence before the noise and the roars and arena doors open. Before we throw hands, we satisfy the demands. This is for the fans, my legacy, my little mans who looked up at me like that. You're about to hurt them bad. Yo, this shit is serious. The big fish and the fisherman, the old man in the sea. But before you all see the violence and the bloodshed, we can sit in silence. But before you all see the violence and the bloodshed, we can sit in silence.
I miss you. I don't wanna sit in silence. I miss you. Don't wanna sit in silence. Silence. Oh, no, no.
Up off that? Yeah. Yeah, yes. Up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's Thorough Thursday. Final press conference. Baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz Adult. All right, man, look. Look at who we have here. Derek Lincoln. Check. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man, look. First, I want to say this. Everybody, welcome to the Undercard final press conference. Hold on. If you haven't done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Barnett Hill.
Bring on lips with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Barnell man can boing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. Derek Lincoln said, I'm chilling. That brother answered. Hey, listen, everybody. We got to give it up for the lady.
Acting like I didn't see you laughing at the bar. Acting like a nigga wasn't checking from afar. Acting like you didn't know this Busy was a star. Denzel and acting like you ain't appealing when you are. But
hit the Tyson bell. And listen, it's the Thorough Thursday. It's almost Friday. We're going to have a good ass.
there's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work. Your white chocolate mocha. That's why these coffee niggas wanna fold you. VIP on a sofa. We taking our time. Yo, excuse me, miss.
And don't forget, it's summertime. And guess what that means? We are.
It can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con with that vibe. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask him if he's alright.
Hit the Tyson bell. Hey, look, let me see what Cordell Smith has to say. Cordell! Biz got the Ghostbuster shirt on. You know that's right. That's me. Frank is going to sleep. Y'all get it? It ain't take y'all long, did it? Hold on, brother. Let me give you your love. It didn't take y'all long, did it? Hold on. We're lifted. We're lit. We're in the air. Zero gravity.
Middle finger to the faculty, cause we living in zero gravity. Got the whole system mad at me, cause we living in zero gravity. Now put your hands up high. Don't need wings if you're feeling this fly. I'm a stand-up guy, but I can sit down and still kiss the sky.
Hit the Tyson bell. Hold on, let me see what you have to say. Why Jamanta be acting like he was really in the pen? Wasn't that dude put in protective custody? I don't know. I have no idea what people got to pay for. I'll tell you this, brother. Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't give a damn. You are a real thug who's been locked up in the pen. You know all about that. You're a felon, okay? But for me, I don't want to spend one moment confined. Hit the time. I don't know about my man. You a felon, a real thug. I know it, brother. I can tell by your gangster ways, your criminal ways. You got the mindset of an evil genius. But me, I ain't trying to spend an hour confined. I've never been about spending time. It's not, nothing about that is cool to me. So if you locked up at all, I can see why you got an attitude. If you on probation and can't go outside, I can see why you have an attitude. And if you love fighting but ain't fighting over a year, I can see why you have a damn attitude. Somebody like you used to being in the pen, brother. You when it comes to being locked up, you are a true G. But for people like me, I ain't that hard. Pause. Let me see. Rocking the old gray ShowBizz tee today. Love you, boy. Hit the Tyson bell. And that's the black. Just a little bit of cream. I'm telling you, Mr. Moist, you hardcore. I'm not that hardcore. But we gonna talk about this though. The Flinch. Listen, I'm not done talking about the Flinch. The Flinch heard around the world. People are calling him Flinch Martin, saying that Flinch Martin is from Flinch, Michigan. Derek Lincoln, listen. But my thing is, people are saying it is a natural reaction. People are saying it's a natural reaction. And I want to know what y'all think about that. Do y'all see it as a natural reaction? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, it started. It started, everybody. Hold on. Time to present. Time to present. Hold on. Hold on. My girl is talking now. We got to get her. Involved. We got to get her involved. Let me see. Are we at the tippy top? Uh-huh. Why is it blurry like that? What's up with the feed?
There is definitely some animosity between the fighters, which we love. So stay tuned today. Hopefully we get the same from Benavidez and Gvoznyk, and also the Undercard press conference. So we're going to have an exciting day. So don't forget to stay tuned.
Man, that feed looks... Somebody got to... Hold on. Let me see if I... Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what happens if I refresh it. That feed looks blurry. My feed over here looking okay. It looks a little bit better. It looks a little bit better. Let me see. Let me see. How about now? I think it looks a little bit more clean. Okay, it looks a little cleaner. It looks a little cleaner. Hit the Tyson bell. All right, listen. Let's talk about the Flinch. Now, let me ask you this. All right? Let me ask you this. People are saying that is a natural... This coffee got me sweating. People are saying that's a natural reaction, right? I want to ask you guys if that's a natural reaction to you. That's the Flinch feed. Yeah, that's the Flinch feed. But I think we're okay. Do y'all see that he's in his head? You think he's in his head? Wade gave Tank some info about Flank. Okay, I think it's a natural reaction. Doesn't look good, but still. Let me tell you something. My ex-wife called me. All right, my ex-wife called me. My ex-wife, she thinks Flank is a good-looking dude. Kind of crushes on him a little bit. She said after that Flinch, the crush is gone. Hey, listen to me. She said after the Flinch, the crush is gone.
as far as a natural reaction, just like my ex-wife said, because we're best of friends, still raise the kids together, everything. She said that is a natural reaction for people who aren't fighters. And I totally agree. That is a natural reaction for you and I, for civilians, for domestic people. The ex-wife, yeah, that's my girl, that's my homie. Let's hit the Tyson bell. That's the mother of 2 of my children. So she gonna stay important. Listen. That's a natural reaction for you and I. But that's not the reaction of a fighter. It's not. Fighters got ice in their veins. It's true. You fight all the time. One of these, your nerves, you don't move from one of those. And I got the receipts. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. It's time for the receipt. Receipts, motherfucker! Listen, it's something that a fighter doesn't even have to think about. Like I told you guys, you in the hood long enough, you hear shots fired, you don't even flinch. You don't jump to the ground, none of that shit. It's just through experience. And here's the receipts.
Did you think he was nervous when he flinched when you shot at him in the face off, or do you think that was just him being like
he was
reflexive?
Nervous. He was nervous. He was nervous.
Did you think he was nervous when he flinched when you shot at him in the face off, or do you think that was just him being like
he was
reflexive?
Nervous. He was nervous. He was nervous.
Kobe Bryant to getting thrown out.
Either that or there's no way he's going to intimidate. And now a 2-shot foul because the foul occurred before. And he fakes the ball. Somebody in a...
Look at Spence. So that's a natural reaction for who? Rip Kobe. Love you, boy. That's a natural reaction for who? For you? For you and I? Case closed. Spence ain't see it. Look at Spence's eyebrows. Spence heard it. He felt it. He would have been like that no matter what. So when y'all say that's a natural reaction, yeah, for you, let me give you a little story. Let me tell you a little story. It's true. And I'm going to name drop. It's true. Any of you guys know Coach Wade? Jake Paul's coach. Coach for Sean Porter. Y'all remember Coach Wade? How many of you guys know Coach Wade? Let me ask you guys. Y'all know who that is. Love Coach Wade like a play cousin. Listen. Coach Wade, I don't know him. You don't know him. Coach Wade is Jake Paul's trainer. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you real quick. Love him like a play cousin. Love him like a play cousin. Coach Larry Wade. He's swole and everything. Coach Larry Wade. Jake's Paul coach. There's a picture. Oh, okay, yeah. There's a picture of, you know, that time I did that show with Sean Porter in the barbershop? It was a live show. There's a picture of me and Coach Larry Wade, and I'm pointing at him like this. I got a smile on my face, and I'm pointing at him like this. That picture was a second after he did this. Hey, y'all remember that? I put the picture up in the community. I'm like, he did just like that. It was a second after he did just like that. Yep, chick. You remember that? It was a second after. I ain't budge a muscle. Coach Wade was talking to me. He said, and he did like that. Now, we were face to face, and I pointed and I said, what was that? And he tapped me on the shoulder. He said, you know what? You're all right with me. He just wanted to know if I had ice in my veins. All this shit that I'm talking about, boxing and all this, he just wanted to check. That's a check. He was like, I didn't move. And he was like, you all right with me. True story. True story. So when y'all say it's a natural reaction, it's natural for you. It's natural for you. Let me see, bro. You find the nail and hit the head every time. Thank you so much, Just. Thank you so much, my brother. It's natural for you. And that's the Black Tortugas. Hey, listen, Floyd did the same thing. Floyd did the same thing. Let me check ShowBizz temperature. He just wanted to see. He just wanted to see. Look. So we got a few more things to cover real quick, just to keep you guys entertained. Check out Gervonta Tank Davis and how he's just handling this situation, continuing to try to bully the entire Flank Martin team. Check him out.
Y'all even like each other though.
How does he do with Fundora?
What done? What's the name, man?
Oh, nice, you got your people. Y'all all stepping, huh?
What Derek got, man? Hey, Frank, he don't like me, bro. He don't like me. Frank, he don't like me.
So you don't like Leonard? What that mean?
I love Lemon. I don't like sports, motherfucker. I like Lemon. Errol, my boy, though. I ain't gonna tell y'all what he told me on the phone, though. I ain't gonna tell y'all that. I ain't gonna... that I'm gonna kick Frank ass and you only here for the money. Yeah. I got the picture. I got the record. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna fuck up our friendship. I ain't gonna do that. Look.
How do you feel about Ryan Garcia picking you to knock him out?
Huh?
Ryan Garcia picked you to knock out Frank.
Yeah, but he said I don't got power.
No, he knows.
Right. He is ass. We probably fight again, right?
That'll be a major fight.
Yeah. I'll fight him at 40.
Did you invite him to the fight? Is he coming?
Fuck him.
He said he'll fight Ryan at 40. When he was fighting Ryan, he said he ain't dumb. Y'all want me to be a stupid fighter. Now he's saying I'll fight him at 40. Because that was never Tank Davis's choice to weight drain Ryan in the first place. That was Floyd's. Hence, when Floyd told Ryan to not even try to make weight for Devin Haney. That's the Black Two Sugars. That's the number two. When Gervonta said, you don't even like that, Errol don't even like you, talking to Frank. Errol never denied it. Errol said, like a real one, he said, you don't like Leonard. What that's supposed to mean? No, I don't like his ass, but you don't like Leonard. What that's supposed to mean? Tank got receipts. He said, I don't want to ruin me and Errol's friendship. There's some drama. There's some drama. There's some drama going on. Hey, listen, this is what I want y'all to do. This is what I want y'all to do. I want you guys to hit the like. Hit the like because we want to get more views than the PBC on their own shit. Hey, let's see if we can get over here in this community, get more views than PBC. Everybody hit the like. Hit every last one of you. Have this the most liked shit. Have 1,500 likes. Everybody hit the like. That's easy. We gonna do that. We gonna do that. It's gonna be funny as hell. Let me see. I like the new Tank for real. Me too. Far more lax. When he rolled into that ring for the media workout, it did look a little ditty. I mean, pause. So what's up? Let me see. That's why Spence Crawford 2 at 154 going to be fire. What you say, Charles? What you say, brother? Hold on, because I got the receipt.
When you told Bud you don't wait in lines, you mentioned that you might want to fight Fundora. Are you staying to that? You still want to come back and fight Fundora?
Oh yeah, for sure. Come back and fight Fundora, then I guess Crawford is mandatory, so we'll do a fight too.
Hey. He said Crawford's going to be mandatory. That was the plan all along. Rematch at 154 and try to force a unification bout once again for Crawford versus Spence in a rematch. Get everything out of it. Spence versus Fundora, Terrence Crawford versus Madrimov. He becomes mandatory. Crawford versus Spence 2. And let me tell you this, because the ultimate plan has always been Spence versus Canelo and not Crawford versus Canelo. Did I let the cat out the bag? It's the reason why that 3-fight deal with Canelo included Errol Spence. And then when Errol Spence lost, Canelo was like, I ain't going to fight Terrence Crawford. He's a welterweight. All of a sudden, he's a welterweight. But you're going to fight Spence. Because the plan was ultimately always Spence versus Canelo. So they're hoping Spence whip his ass in a rematch so they can get what they ultimately planned for, and that's Spence versus Canelo. Say I'm lying. And that's a damn shame. But say I'm lying. Let me see. What bets you putting on for Saturday? Hey, listen. Speaking of Spence, all right, I gotta start looking at weigh-ins before I place bets, bro. For real. Because I'm telling you, if I would have waited for the weigh-in before I placed the bet, at least if I would have waited for the weigh-in before I placed the bet with Spence versus Crawford, I wouldn't have lost that damn money. And that's the black 2 shirts. I need to start waiting longer instead of jumping the gun on shit. Let me look at this weigh-in and let me see what's going on. Because I saw Tank Davis running. I saw him jogging. And Frank Martin, he may be weight drained. I got to see what's going on. Let me see what Mark. Thank you for the $10, Mark Evans. Thank you so much, my brother. Hold on, Mr. Low Brown. Flex on him. Seep. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Pow, King Kong ain't got on me. Let me see. I think Spence will lose again. Me too. But it'll be a much better fight at 154. That's all that matters. For us, not for Spence, but for us. If Spence were to win, I'd be like, Spence, you just killing my money because I'm going to put everything I got on Crawford. If Spence win, I'm going to be like, Spence, you are taking a huge dump on my money. But hold on, brother. Let me give you your love for showing some love.
Anything can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a convo that's fine. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask if he's alright.
That part. That part. Who's the judges? What's going on, bro? He's always with the T. Oh yeah. I'm always with the T, lady. I'm always with the T. Hold on, wait a minute. Hey y'all, she's a knockout. Don't go jump. Don't be thirsty. Don't be thirsty. Just talk to her like you would talk to anybody. Don't go being thirsty looking at her profile. Okay, listen. Let's move forward. Gervonta Tank Davis making everything clear on the spar story with Frank Martin.
Running with that story for so long, he never wobbled me. He just caught me with a good shot. You know why he caught me with a good shot? Because they was like we had to make him get in the ring. Like he didn't want to spar. So once he didn't want to spar, like once we got in the ring, I jumped over. And him being a southpaw, I didn't move my head or nothing. I was just on like go after him and just cook with a good shot. I didn't say nothing what happened after. Like when I caught him with a good shot, it hurt him, and he wound up jumping out the ring. He didn't say no shit.
Let me tell you something. That's what I was saying yesterday. Flex on him. Let me tell you. What's up, Biz? How you doing? Yesterday was fun. And you think Canelo wants Spence because he knows he will be easier work. Yes, because that type of fight style is perfect for Canelo. Knowing Nello don't go after comp that can possibly beat him. You're nailing it, brother. Especially at this time of his career. Maybe earlier, yes, but this time of his career, you know. Let me see. Thank you so much, my brother. I'm right there with you. Super sticker. Thank you so much, P Black. Or maybe it's just bro code. Maybe they made that agreement and he's going to stick to it. I agree. I actually emailed you pics of Frank's face. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to check it out. Hit the Tyson Bell. Hit the Tyson Bell. Listen, everybody, keep hitting the like. Because we're going to try to surpass what the PBC is doing over there. Hit the like. Everybody, hit the like. Let's get more people up in here. Hit the Tyson Bell. We can do this. This is a race. Okay, we're still working. Errol Spence saying that Gervonta Tank Davis ain't fought no one. He got receipts.
Playing some Frank, I know you made that comment.
Nah, I ain't fought nobody. I feel like Michelle Rivera could be anybody on his list. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, he hasn't fought anybody. I feel like Frank is the most talented and skilled fighter that he's going to fight. If not, who's more talented and skilled than Frank that he's fought?
Is that a question? Or just
that's a question.
I mean, it's a definitely different style, professionally.
Nah, but who's more talented and skilled that he fought?
I guess some people might feel Ryan
handicapped, so fix my head.
All because of the rehydration, right?
Yeah.
I guess some people might feel Pitbull. That's your thought.
People are pressure fighter, man. People are pressure fighter, so I won't say he's skilled. I mean, he's a strong guy that's going to come forward. I mean, I don't think he's more skilled than Frank at all.
Errol, what'd you make when Roy called you out?
Well, I ain't made nothing of it, but it's not about me right now. It's about Frank.
Listen, we'll find out Saturday. We'll find out June 15th. Let me see. Biz, you're not worried about ring rust for Tank? I mean, there's nothing to be really worried. I mean, I'm not worried about anything. He got to be worried. But I mean, Frank's been out about the same amount of time. Frank ain't fight yesterday. That guy's inactive as hell. So they both been out. So really, with Biz, I haven't seen Tank this hunger and focus in a long time. Yep, Frank has a damn hurricane waiting for him on Saturday. Yeah, I like Tank's mindset. We got to see where Frank's at. Let me became a member. Baby. Listen, hold on. You said that yesterday, 100% fact. He caught him with a good shot, not hurt. He being Frank. Listen, right, exactly. Let me tell you, bro. Because I know it too well. Tank Davis has a lot of pride. He don't want any stories of people getting shit off on him. Because he has leaked video of him getting shit off on other people. He don't want to be the one that got caught. He has a lot of ego, a lot of pride, and he wants his respect every moment. He even wants his respect when nobody's looking, especially like when the press conference, he was not on the mic talking to everybody else. He was talking shit to Frank. He wasn't putting on a show. He was talking to Frank. He wants respect from everybody he deals with. And Frank got a shot off. Listen, bro. He wasn't hurt. He just hates that Frank feels that he stole his face. He like, boy, so he really wants to whoop Frank, all because of that one moment that he got over him. I'm telling you, if Tank hasn't fought anyone, he's talking about Frank. If Tank hasn't fought anyone, he's talking about Frank. Well, yeah, right. Who Frank? Well, he said Michelle Rivera would beat everybody that Tank fought. That's cap. All right, Errol's doing his best. He's a promoter. He put on his promoter hat. But listen, bro, listen. One time I was playing with one of my friends. We were boxing, and I was hitting him to the stomach, and I'm just playing. But he was hitting me, but he wasn't hurting me. He wasn't hurting me at all. So I'm playing, and he's hitting me. But everybody looking at it, my brothers were there. Everybody looking at it saw his face. He was trying to hurt me, but it wasn't hurting me whatsoever. So I was taking it light on him. I was pulling my punches while he was trying to hurt me. True story. From that moment on, because afterwards I'm laughing and everybody had a shitty look on their face. I'm like, what's going on? My brother brought me to the side and said he was trying to hurt you. I said, oh, well, run that back. He walked away. See, I didn't know he was trying to hurt me. From then on, I was trying to I was fighting him for no reason. He was like, dang, bro. I mean, everything playing. If we were playing football, if we were wrestling, I was just trying to bomb him every second because of my insecurities. I thought that he thought he got some shit off. That's what's going on with Tank. That's what's going on with Tank, bro. I'm telling you. Have that ever happened to any of you where you're just playing around, you're just doing your thing, and somebody catch you with something or do something, and now they're gloating about it? Or you're wondering if they're gloating about it. Even if they walk away, man, like that was some good shit. But how do you feel about that? Because we could run this again. Has that ever happened to you before? I like that mentality. Yep, I'm telling you. A lot of you know. Other than good story. It's true. Other than people who are weak up in here who just want to talk shit and troll, I'm just talking real. For all the real ones in here, I'm pretty sure you experienced it. That's why Tank was so insecure at the beginning of the press conference, flew in his nose and pissed off because of that one moment, bro. Hell yeah, aggressively. Yep. In slap boxing, right? Somebody steal you. Pop. It's like, okay, but you're working, or they steal you and walk off like, woo! It's like, yo, we're not done. Yeah. Right? Bro, facts. For all the real ones in here who just want to talk for real, those are facts. That's what Gervonta was going through, bro. And listen, I'm actually getting the feelings that I had. That's how that shit, it sticks for the rest of your life. I'm actually reliving it right now. That's why I'm so amped up. That's why I'm so triggered right now. It's like I'm reliving that damn moment. That's what Gervonta is going through. He wasn't rocked, but you think you got some shit off, bro. Happened to me when I gave someone easy work in sparring. They took advantage, and I had to sit them down. Right? You went overboard. If you just took it regular, that's fine. I just got to check. But if you're taking it like you're better than me, we're going to find out. Yeah, it's real. It's real. Hold on. I think the final press conference going to play. They're showing a little exfoliant. Oh, yeah. They starting to exfoliate. Well, let's show something. Let me show you another receipt real quick as we walk into this. Everybody, make sure you hit the like. Hit the like. Oh, no. It's on. We ain't got that kind of time.
As we are looking forward to Saturday night, it is PPC pay-per-view on Prime Video. What a night of action that we have. 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific time. In our main event, we will have the WBA lightweight champion of the world, Gervonta Tank Davis, putting his crown on the line against the undefeated contender,
50,
Frank
50,
the Ghost
100%.
Martin. Co-main event will be for the interim WBC light heavyweight championship of the world, as David Benavidez campaigning at 175, making his light heavyweight debut against the former world champion Alexander Gvoznyk. Also, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to hear from our undercard pay-per-view and also our Prime Video prelims that come your way starting at 5:30 Eastern, 2:30 Pacific time here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena, which is hosting its 100th championship fight night. The first event back January 29th, 1994. Also, Premier Boxing champions born inside this arena back in March of 2015. Many memorable fight nights and icons in the sport of boxing
Look
who
at Gary
have
Russell
competed here at the MGM Grand. You are going to see on our undercard for the pay-per-view, we have unbeaten rising star in the super lightweight division. It'll be Gary Antoine Russell going head-to-head against Alberto Puello, that for the interim WBC super lightweight championship of the world. Both men are undefeated. Plus, we will have WBC middleweight champion of the world from the Dominican Republic, Carlos Adames, going head-to-head against the U.S. Olympian Terrell Gausha out of Cleveland, Ohio. Also a part of our Amazon Prime prelims.
got
Also,
a
you can check it out
Gumby bang.
on the PBC YouTube page. We have Elijah Garcia matching up against Kyron Davis, that in the middleweight division. Also, former world champion Mark Magsayo goes head-to-head against Mexican contender Eduardo Ramirez in a 10-round super featherweight clash. And also, we have hard-hitting Royman Villa going head-to-head against Mexico's own Ricardo Salas in a 10-round welterweight matchup to open up the stream. Tickets for the live event, they are available at AXS.com. Also,
And
the
most
event
time they
promoted
wanna
by
run it back.
GTD
Yep.
Promotions, Samson Boxing, TGB Promotions, and Man Down Promotions. Also want to thank our sponsors, DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours, along with El Mexicano brand products, bringing authentic sabor to your table. Somos El Mexicano. I want to acknowledge the president of TGB Promotions. He is somewhere here, does a wonderful job as always. Mr. Tom Brown, ladies and gentlemen, who is here in the ballroom. Round of applause for Mr. Tom Brown. Greatly appreciate Tom's guidance and his expertise, as he always does such a fabulous job. Now let's meet the fighters. This will open up the stream starting at 5:30 Eastern, 2:30 Pacific time. This man with a record of 19 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, 14 wins coming by way of knockout, trained under the guidance of Isaac Cruz Sr. from Mexico City, unbeaten in his last 5 outings. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Ricardo Salas.
Okay,
Ricardo.
Salas. Well, yeah,
Ricardo, si te podrías acercar al podio, por favor.
I can't hear. Okay, what up, boy?
Contanos cómo te sentís de cara a la pelea.
Hola, buenas tardes. Pues muchas gracias por la bienvenida. Me siento muy contento de estar aquí, muy agradecido con mi equipo de trabajo, Isaac Cruz, Sean Gibbons, Manny Pacquiao Promotion, y muy contento de estar aquí en mi primera pelea en Las Vegas.
Facts.
Well, thank you so much for having me here. I'm really thankful to be in Vegas right now for this great fight. I'm thankful with Isaac Cruz, Sean Gibbons, and Manny Pacquiao Promotions, and I'm looking forward to what's going to be a great night. Muchas gracias.
Yeah.
All right, greatly
go get your
appreciate
baseball
it.
stick.
And his adversary, Royman Villa, is unable to attend. We look forward to him being at the weigh-in tomorrow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's transition to our next matchup on the stream that starts at 5:30 Eastern, 2:30 Pacific time. This man with a record of 28 wins, 3 losses, 3 draws, including 13 wins coming by way of knockout. He has taken down a slew of contenders in his career, going back to super featherweight after challenging Isaac Cruz at lightweight back in 2022. This man is never in a dull fight whatsoever, always brings his best, and will no doubt be looking forward to his showdown on a Saturday afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Eduardo Ramirez.
Eduardo Ramirez. What's going on, boy? Hold on, let me see. I just thought about this. Frank beating Tank would give Lomachenko a better likelihood of reclaiming
¿Qué tal?
undisputed.
Buen día a todos. Primero que nada,
Yeah,
gracias a todos los presentes y a todos los que
if
hacen
there's
posible
no
este
knockout,
evento.
I'm going Frank split decision.
Pues
Man, you
nada,
think Frank can outbox Tank?
estoy listo,
Wow.
estoy preparado.
Well, I
Estoy
give
ansioso
Frank a puncher's
de que
chance.
llegue el día de la pelea para demostrar todo lo trabajado durante toda mi preparación y estamos listos y al 100% y bastante motivados. Muchas gracias.
Well, thank you very much to everyone that's here. And I'm ready. I'm prepared at 100%. Anxious for fight night to get here. And I can't wait to show you what I'm capable of on fight night because it's gonna be something that I'm gonna be excited to showcase when the time comes. Once again, thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you all on Saturday night.
Eduardo Ramirez, let's meet his opponent on Saturday. This man with a record of 25 wins, opposite 2 defeats, 17 wins coming by way of knockout. He comes to us from Bohol in the Philippines, now training in Southern California.
Anyway, so yeah, I think Frank Martin, I think he has a puncher's chance, bro. I do. Everybody hit the like. I'm telling you, we're trying to beat the PBC as far as views. I got to check to see what the PBC is doing. How many people are in there? PBC, we gonna go at it. We about to go at it, PBC. It's me versus you. We going at it. Hold on. PBC, it's me versus you. Oh, we winning. Oh, that's Mark Masayo. Oh, shit.
In the Philippines, I'm very excited for this coming fight. First of all, I would like to thank PBC, TGB Promotion, Al Heyman, Shoshan, Gibbons for giving me opportunity. And I'm going to do my best this coming Saturday. And it's an interesting fight and a good fight.
There you go, Mark Masayo. Hey,
Thank you very much to Mark Masayo. Now, this matchup will be in the middleweight division.
Oh, yeah.
And I know this man is looking forward to this matchup. This was supposed to happen
at
the end of March, but unfortunately, some things did not allow it to transpire. But now these two will get it on. This man has a record of 18 wins opposite 3 defeats, 1 draw, 6 wins coming by way of knockout. A native of Wilmington, Delaware, training in Philadelphia with top trainer Stephen Breadman Edwards, who knows the sport of boxing probably better than most on the planet. Had 2 wins back in 2023, including most recently a unanimous decision win over Cruz Stewart back in December. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Kyron Davis.
Okay. Hey, this card is lit, bro.
Yo.
Nah,
I'm happy to be here again. Hopefully, we actually get in the ring this time. But I'm here, I'm ready like last time. And we're gonna have a good time, have a good fight. I know he's gonna come to fight if he gets in the ring this time. And, I'm coming to fight, and that's just how I am about it. That's how I deal with things. Like, it's when it's ready to rumble and it's time to fight, I just fight. That's what I do. That's what I love to do. Take on any challenge, any day, tomorrow, next week, whatever. Y'all gonna have a good fight here on hands. He can fight. He's talented. He gonna bring a lot of offense, and I'm gonna bring a lot of fire. So I appreciate everybody coming out and see y'all Saturday.
There you go. He said, I just want to fight.
All right, a round of applause for Kyron Davis. Certainly very motivated heading into this matchup. Let's bring up his opponent. He's undefeated, 16 wins, 13 of those coming by way of knockout. Just 21 years of age, fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona. Burst onto the scene back in 2023 with 3 impressive wins most recently, and he's fought on some very big cards. He followed up a knockout of the previously unbeaten Amilcar Vidal with victories on the Davis versus Garcia and also the Canelo versus Charlo undercards last year. Lo and behold, he's back here in Las Vegas. Looking forward to seeing him test his skills against Kyron Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated Elijah Garcia.
Oh, yeah. We saw him yesterday handing out shirts. Elijah Garcia about to let his hands go.
Kyron sounds, very positive, very excited. That's good.
You know, I'm prepared to give the fans the fight they deserve. You know what I mean? I
That's
missed
that
my
cock
last
hat from
outing,
Liz.
but you know, I'm more than prepared this fight. You know, I ain't got nothing good to say about Kyron. You know, just hopefully he keeps that energy up after the fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm ready to fight.
Yeah, that's about right. Biz, you should get someone.
All right.
To
Well,
fix
I
that
can
issue
tell
where you
there
chat
is a bit
crashes,
of
when you
animosity
get too many
between the
super chats.
two.
Yeah, I don't
Looking
know how to do
forward
it. I
to
think that's a
having a
YouTube thing.
conversation with them once we get to our Q&A portion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to open up the pay-per-view, this will be for the WBC Middleweight Championship of the world.
That Carlos
This
Adames.
man is a former world title challenger who is most recently, he's fought the best of the best in the sport, coming off of back-to-back wins, having most recently knocked out Brandon Lynch last March before defeating Keandre Leatherwood back in September. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the United States Olympian with a record of 24 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw, 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Originally from Cleveland, Ohio, now training out of Southern California. This man is a pro's pro. Always in outstanding physical shape. He makes weight and he goes to work. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Terrell Gausha.
Upset coming.
How y'all doing today? Thank y'all for coming. I'm excited to fight, excited to be here, train hard. This is a great opportunity. I want to thank Al Heyman, PBC, TGB Promotions. I'm just ready to get it on. I've been training hard. I'm ready to give y'all a good show. I know what I'm up against. He better know what he up against. Coming to fight, coming to win the world title. And I ain't a man of many words. That's it.
Hey.
Thank you very much to Terrell Gausha. Certainly very motivated is Terrell Gausha. Now let's bring up the champion. His record, 23 wins, 1 loss, 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Originally from the Dominican Republic, now training here in Las Vegas. Having most recently stopped former unified champion Julian Williams last June. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the reigning and defending WBC middleweight champion of the world from La República Dominicana. Here is the champion, El Campeón, Carlos Adames.
They only cash apps during that time, or get. Yeah, I know, but you know I'm not on that.
Bueno, muy buenos días para todos, a toda la prensa que se han dado cita.
Do you think
boxing
should adopt the UFC style press conference? Personally, is insufferable listening to the promoters talk. Yeah, just ask the fighters quick questions. Say, yeah, you're right.
Esta gran velada, estos 100,
You're right.
Estas 100 carteleras del MGM, por todo lo alto. Muchísimas gracias, me siento muy contento, muy feliz. Quiero darle gracias a todos por venir. Espero que disfruten esta cartelera. Estamos preparados.
Putting a lot of pressure on the translator.
Nosotros para que se lleven un buen show a su casa. Gracias.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you to all the media members for coming here and supporting this card. First of all, I want to thank God. I also want to thank Rudy Gvoznyk Jr. I want to thank Heyman and PBC and everybody in this promotion that made this card possible. I feel ready. I'm 100%. You're going to see what I'm all about on Saturday night, and I can't wait.
All right, that is Carlos Adames. That'll be our opening pay-per-view matchup that starts at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific time. Now, our next.
The problem is, Gausha, he got to be a fighter too. With that great amateur background, he's going to have the technical advantage over Adames. But Adames is going to check, and he's going to let us all know if he's a fighter too. All right, so Terrell got to be ready to fight. If he got a fighter's heart, he should pull this off. Pause. But if not, we're going to see. We're going to see Saturday night.
Most recently scored a unanimous decision win last December over Hector Madera. He's the former WBA super lightweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the undefeated from the Dominican Republic, Alberto Puello.
Muy buenos días a todos.
And listen, no cap. Puello could win this fight too. All right, but I think he's going to try to finesse. If he tries to finesse, Gary Antoine Russell's going to eat up that real estate and knock his ass out like he does everybody.
De Cuba y PBC por la oportunidad. La verdad es que me siento contento, me siento muy positivo para llevar a cabo este nuevo reto que me presenta mi carrera y voy a darlo todo. Espero que todos se lleven una gran noche a su casa. Muchas gracias.
Well, thank you everyone for being here this afternoon. And once again, I want to thank God, first of all. I also want to thank Al Heyman, Ludwig Jr., PBC for making this possible. I'm really excited because this is going to be a new challenge in my career that I'm primed for. And it's the kind of challenge that I'm eager to face. So I'm going to give you a great fight, and I can't wait for you all to see it.
All right.
Yeah, my man's drained. All right, never mind. Jaggy, she said it 2 days ago. He lost on the scales. Never mind. Gary, and every time I get a little excited for Pollo, man, he's drained, dog. It's over with.
As a 100% knockout percentage, it has been great to watch him grow and develop. I remember watching him in his pro debut. I believe we were in South Florida when you did it. And he's very much a proud member of the Fighting Russell family, trained under the guidance of his brother, the former WBC featherweight champion of the world, Gary Russell Jr., as he is a 2016 United States Olympian who has some impressive wins over the likes of former champions Victor Postol, Francis Bartholomew, having most recently knocked out the previously unbeaten Kent Cruz in the first round last August. Very proud of where he's from, Capitol Heights, Maryland. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated Gary Antoine Russell.
Look at Gary Russell's face. Look at his face. Look at his face.
How y'all doing? I want to thank y'all for coming out, the press, all the promotion companies that's involved and affiliated with this. You all make my profession more exciting. I want to thank God for allowing me to wake up today, being able to take this blessing. I know back home, a lot of people want to see me knock his head off his shoulders, but we're going to keep it professional. I guess
hey, we're going to beat you, right? PBC. We're going to get you. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like. We're coming to get you, PBC.
Showcase my talent, my God-given talent. And I'm going to give y'all a performance, a Class A performance come fight night. So stay tuned and continue to follow me. Thank y'all.
Hey, you gotta love the PBC, dog.
Gary Antoine Russell,
some good people, bro. Everybody hit the like button. Get a PBC some love. They just laugh that shit off. We coming to get you, PBC. We coming to get you. Everybody hit the like. Oh, tune in for the PBC and ShowBizz. Yeah, that's a perfect collaboration, man. Perfect collaboration. Perfect collaboration, man. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Hold on.
Hard hitting Royman Villa.
Contra un oponente potente como Roman Villa.
What the hell? Oh, Lord.
Un segundo, Ricardo. El micrófono no funciona. Dame un segundo.
What? Come on, dog. Come on, y'all.
Probalo ahora.
Just give them that.
Oh, shit. No. Hey,
¿Le podrías prestar el micrófono, por favor? Gracias. A ver ahora.
Bueno.
Ahí estamos.
Sí, va a ser una pelea dura, pero venimos bien preparados para la decisión corta o larga. Vamos a salir con la mano en alto este sábado.
Look.
Flank got to deal with Abdul Wahid in the first part of the fight and then take the punch in the later rounds. Yeah, before he get KO. Hit the Tyson Bale. Hit the Tyson Bale, Biz. Shout out to Flinch, Michigan. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. That Flinch hurt me, bro. That Flinch hurt me, bro. Hold on.
¿Sentís que ese envión te va a ayudar de cara a esta pelea contra Royman?
You can pull up on the stream on another account on an iPad and screen.
Preparado.
Yeah, that'll work.
Las victorias que tengo son gracias a mi equipo de trabajo que hemos estado llevando a cabo. Y pues venimos bien trabajados para la pelea.
Like I said, I come ready to fight, and the winning streak that I have right now, it has been in large part due.
Hey, I'm interested. I'm interested in Kyron Davis versus Elijah Garcia. How many of you guys interested in that? I'm lit for that. That one got me like, hey, bruh, that Elijah Garcia can fight, bruh.
From rich boxing countries, you have once again, Mexico against the Philippines, and especially here at the
100.
MGM Grand Garden Arena, we have seen some memorable showdowns between fighters from Mexico and the Philippines. Incidentally, once again, this is the 100th championship fight night in the long decorated history of the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Now, with that being said, I want to turn over to Eduardo Ramirez. Eduardo, how do you assess your opponent in the former world champion in Mark Magsayo?
Un ex campeón mundial como Mark Magsayo, tu rival de turno, ¿cómo lo evalúas?
Bro, listen, brother. You so tailor-made for Mark Magsayo to walk you down, brother.
Una gran pelea.
He is so tailor-made.
And I think it's going to be a great fight.
Where do you feel that you have the advantage in the matchup?
¿En dónde crees que vos tenés la ventaja en cuanto a la pelea se trata?
No daré más especulaciones, pero arriba del ring vamos a hacer lo que hemos venido trabajando durante toda la preparación y esperemos que den buenos resultados.
I'm not about to speculate. I'm gonna do what I've been preparing to do, what I've been training to do, and I hope that garners good results on Saturday night.
Does the rivalry between Mexico and the Philippines mean anything to you?
¿Significa algo para vos lo que es la rivalidad histórica entre México y las Filipinas en el boxeo?
Wait a second.
Claro que sí. A nivel mundial.
There's a rivalry between the Philippines and Mexico?
Todo México, me imagino que al igual para
Since
Filipinas.
when? Pacquiao and Marquez
es un orgullo estar
Morales
representando una guerra más.
I didn't know that was the... Hold on.
It's a world-class, worldwide rivalry where both people in Mexico and the Philippines are excited to see it happen once again. In my case, I'm going to try to represent my country with pride and make it come out on top once again.
Since when? Since when? There's a Philippine and Mexico rivalry? They're trying to make it a thing. The only thing I can think of is Pacquiao and
Filipino as well, but there have been some legendary moments with Filipino fighters, specifically the great Manny Pacquiao, inside this arena. Does this rivalry mean anything to you?
Yes,
it's
mean everything to me because Pacquiao before and Barrera and Morales is a great fight. So I made my history in boxing too in the Philippines versus Mexico.
What are you hoping to demonstrate on Saturday as you collide against Eduardo Ramirez?
Morales.
What are you hoping to show?
I'm gonna give him a good show and a good fight because I know Ramirez has been preparing for this fight. Me too. I prepared for this fight since December, so I've been 1,000% ready.
Also, in a perfect world, how does this fight end for you? How does the fight end?
There's gonna be a knockdown there, but I'm not gonna predict how many rounds. Like, I'm just gonna do my fight. It's 10 rounds. It's a great night.
Mark Magsayo predicting a knockout. I'm going to go back real quick to Eduardo Ramirez, and then I'm going to work my way up the card. But Eduardo, he's predicting a knockout. Your thoughts?
Yo digo lo mismo.
I'm going to knock him out too. Like,
okay.
He may think he knocks me out.
Well, doesn't sound like there's going to be a need for the judges in that one. And Mark Magsayo, Eduardo Ramirez. Now let's move into the unbeaten middleweight contender in Elijah Garcia taking on Kyron Davis. Kyron, from what your opening comments, you seem to be a bit disgruntled heading into this matchup against Elijah Garcia. Can you further expound upon that?
At all. I'm not. I'm just having a good time. I'm living my dream, you know. I'm out here, get to fight on TV for money. You know what I mean? This is a dream. So ain't no bad blood or nothing like that. What's gonna happen in the ring was what's gonna happen in the ring when we supposed to fight March 30th or win. So ain't no. I was disappointed though. You know what I mean? We were supposed to fight and we didn't fight because he got sick or whatever. So obviously when something like that happens, you're gonna see some type of like emotion. Like I trained for a fight, you know what I mean, and didn't get the fight. But now we're here, so it's no big deal. Everything will be settled in the ring.
Elijah, can you tell us about what happened there in regards to, obviously, Kyron was disappointed, but can you tell us about what happened? We're glad you're here. Obviously that's all in the past, but to the audience out there, for clarification, can you tell us about what happened?
Yeah, fight week. I just had a little bit of allergies. You know what I mean? You know, I'm from Arizona. We all get allergies, very common.
Allergies.
And throughout the week, you know, I just got a little bit more and more sick. Friday, I woke up to cut some weight, and I couldn't run on the treadmill. I couldn't breathe. We went to the emergency room, and you know, I had upper respiratory infection. I had strep throat, and I had blood blisters on my eardrums. So, I mean, I was prepared to fight, but you know, Kairon's very tough. Takes a lot to beat him, you know what I mean? And I got to be 100% to beat him, and you know, I wasn't feeling it, so I don't want to go in there and lose and have a sorry excuse. You know, I ain't no pussy.
Okay, so you know, with the extra added time, how long did you take? You know, did you take any time off and then get right back into it, or you know, what was that process like?
So I took about a week off, and I tried to get back in the gym, and you know, I still wasn't feeling it. So I went back to the doctors, and I had to take another 3 weeks off. You know what I mean? So I took the 3 weeks off, and you know, I hopped back in the gym, and I took it slowly, and I found myself back in shape pretty quick. So you know, for the most part, camp was just staying sharp and not overtraining.
Any animosity between you and Kairon Davis, or is it just more so?
No. I think right now he's just trying to hype up the fight a little bit. You know, I'm sure he was bummed out. You know what I mean? You know, I was bummed out too, of course. You know, great opportunity to fight him, but you know, we're just blessed to get the second opportunity, and I think we're both here to make the best of it.
Kairon Davis, how does the fight end on Saturday?
Kairon Davis, a winner in any fashion that I have to win. Anything that's necessary, it's gonna happen. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna win. At the end of the day,
Kairon Davis, very confident. Elijah Garcia, your prediction for Saturday?
It's going to be a good fight. You know, I'm not going to go out there and look for the knockout. You know, I'm not going to go out there and look for it. You know, he's very tough. He fought Benavidez, gave him all 7 rounds. So, you know, I mean, he gave him 7 rounds hard. You know what I mean? He went. I mean, it's not like he got knocked out. He went out on his feet, still trying to fight. So I ain't going to look for the knockout. I'm just going to try to, you know, take it round by round and beat him. You know, beat him like that.
All right, Elijah Garcia, ladies and gentlemen. Now we move on to our pay-per-view.
I was excited. Y'all killing me,
8 Eastern, 5 Pacific time. Errol Spence. You've been at the world title level before, and now you get yet another opportunity. Is this the moment where you finally fulfill a lifelong dream?
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for me, and I'm gonna go out there and take advantage of it. I'm blessed to have this opportunity, so I've been training, working hard, and preparing myself for this day.
Do you feel like your wealth of experience, because of who you fought and never shying away from any competitor, is going to pay dividends for you on Saturday?
Of course, I fought at the highest level my whole boxing career. You know, from the Olympics. I fought all the top guys, never shied away from a fight. And
volume.
I'm always game in a fight. But tonight Saturday night, I'm gonna be ready to take the victory.
Come on.
All right, Carlos, I'm gonna go to you, the champion. You know, about a month ago when I spoke with you, you predicted a knockout over Errol Spence. Are you sticking to that prediction?
Lo voy a noquear. ¿Seguís con la convicción de que esta sábado a la noche vas a noquear a Errol Spence?
Bueno, como todos saben, Carlos Adame es un monstruo diferente. Es un peleador imparable. No pienso dejar ningún tipo de mi rival que tenga ni siquiera en su imaginación que pueda ganarme una noche. Que tenga la posibilidad de que puede vencerme en cualquier tipo de evento que haya. Pienso que Shea tiene mucha experiencia con el tema que fue olímpico y que ha aguantado a sus rivales, está parado, pero tener a Carlos Adame adelante no es cualquier cosa. Pienso que esa noche está muy comprometida.
Carlos Adames is a different kind of monster, an unstoppable fighter. Yeah. I'm not about to let anybody even glean or imagine the fact that they can beat me. Errol Spence is an experienced fighter. He has had a notable Olympic career as well, but fighting against me, that's a whole issue altogether, and he's going to realize it on Saturday night.
How much of a factor is your power going to be in this matchup against Errol Spence?
¿Qué tanto va a incidir tu potencia, el poder de tus puños el sábado de la noche?
Bueno, lo que pasa es que yo no dependo solamente de mi potencia, dependo de mi potencia y mi inteligencia arriba del ring. Pienso que mi inteligencia de boxeo es superior a muchas, a pesar de que han habido pocas opciones y los verdaderos peleadores que pudieran enfrentarme no me quieren enfrentar, yo pienso que la experiencia y la potencia y la habilidad que tengo arriba del ring es suficiente para él.
It's not just about my power, it's also about my boxing IQ.
Okay.
Keep in mind that I haven't had that much of a chance to showcase that boxing IQ because the fighters that I want to fight, the top level fighters, they haven't wanted to fight me. So in a way, I'm really excited to be able to showcase my experience, my power, and my boxing IQ on Saturday night.
Looking forward to seeing a new wrinkle to the game of Carlos Adames. Terrell, I'll go back with you. When he says that he's feeling unstoppable, and, you know, he's talking about what he's been able to do and what he just feels like he's on a different level. Your response?
He really pissed me off when he said he's going to knock me out early. I ain't like that. I don't think he take it serious, but I'm here to fight, and that's not happening. But he really fired me up when he said that, so he's going to have a fight on his hand come Saturday night.
Do you think he's underestimating you?
I don't care. I don't know, but it don't matter to me. I'm there to do the job that I come to do. But he fired me up when he said he's gonna knock me out, and he keep talking about his power. I fought all kind of fighters, so I don't care about that either.
Saturday night, Terrell Gausha. How does the fight unfold?
Me being a champion, world champion, a lifelong dream of mine. So I'm ready to do what I do.
All right, Carlos Adames, for you, your prediction, sir.
Bueno, tu vaticinio para este sábado, Carlos, él dijo que lo sacaste de quicio cuando dijiste que lo ibas a noquear.
No, lo saco de quicio porque él no se lo imagina todavía, él lo duda porque no me tiene todavía el sábado al frente, pero cada quien con su creencia. Bueno, no, desearle que mucha suerte porque tenerme a mí al frente es una pesadilla total. Pienso que todavía no se imagina el compromiso tan grande que ha agarrado.
Well, I can tell you that he's pissed off because he doesn't imagine what it's gonna be like to have me in front of him. It's gonna be a total nightmare for Terrell, and he's gonna wish that I wasn't in front of him because it's gonna be a great fight, and he doesn't really realize what he's about to be up against.
All right, I love the tension between Carlos Adames, Terrell Gausha. That opens up the pay-per-view, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific time. It is PBC pay-per-view on Prime Video. Our second matchup, this one will be for the interim WBC Super Lightweight Championship of the World. Alberto Puello's undefeated former world champion. Alberto taking on Gary Antoine Russell. How big of a moment is this for you in your career?
Bueno, Alberto, estás por pelear contra Gary Antoine Russell en esta cartelera. ¿Qué tan importante, qué tan grande es este momento para vos en tu carrera?
Bueno, no cabe duda que estoy frente a la pelea más grande de mi carrera y a la oportunidad más grande, ya que esta victoria me llevará a otro nivel. Me siento muy feliz, muy contento y positivo. Espero que mi oponente venga a dar el máximo, ya que así podrá exigir que yo dé el 200% para poder llevarme la victoria.
There's no doubt that this is the most important fight of my career because it's the kind of fight that's going to take me to another level. I'm very happy, very proud to be a part of this card, and I'm 100%, and I hope that my opponent is 100% as well, so that way we can take the best out of each other.
Does it add extra significance fighting on the same card as one of your fellow countrymen? You will be following Carlos Adames. You're both from the Dominican Republic.
Bueno, ¿hay una motivación extra, algún tipo de significado especial el saber que acá tenés a Carlos también peleando en la misma cartelera y los dos van a representar a República Dominicana este sábado?
Claro que sí, es una motivación doble y qué más que llevarle un nuevo título a República Dominicana. Ya tenemos el de Carlos y esa noche que yo me corone, la felicidad y el gozo va a ser doble para mi país.
Absolutely. It's a double motivation for me to be in the same kind as Carlos. And what could be better than to take back to the Dominican Republic 2 titles in our hands? Because that's what I want to do. I want to be able to come back with the title in my hands.
You need to get All right, Gary Antoine Russell, you're undefeated, 17 wins, 17 knockouts, a 100% knockout percentage. Gary, what is the key to your power?
It's God-given. We definitely practice in our camp about physics and distributing our body weight a certain way. Everybody got their thing that works for them in their camp, and we got ours. The Russell family got our own signature way of training. As far as what I eat, I think that plays a part as well. You know, vegetables, my spinach like Popeye, like I said before.
Yeah.
You know, and definitely hard work and training in the gym.
Yeah, brother.
You fought some top level and beaten former world champions, but where does Alberto Puello rank in regards to opponents that you've had?
Simply say, my father's words to my ears: don't magnify your opponent, whether they're a world-class title or not, title holder or not. You go in there and fight your fight. We practice in the gym. We're in the gym every day. We seen some footage of him. We see his flaws. Everybody got kinks in their armors. It's just about, do they fix their flaws? Not everybody fix their flaws. They get away with it because they don't have the opponent in front of them to make them pay for their flaws.
Gary,
you know, I feel like I'm one of those opponents that's gonna make them pay for his flaws.
Gary, you got more.
It's that simple, to be honest. Come
on,
I'm not gonna look at him as a pushover or an opponent that's just going to lay down for me. I'm pretty sure he's going to bring his physical best. He want to come there and win, just like I want to come in there and win. But it's my job to knock his head off his shoulders. This is the sport we in. We're in a hurt business, you know. So I'm gonna come in there and show my God-given talent, stay superb, stay poised, and keep my fight an action-packed fight. That's what everybody used to seeing when they see me.
Yeah.
Alberto, when he says he's going to focus on trying to knock your head off,
everybody is
your thoughts.
The opposite.
Bueno, Alberto, acá Gary dice que te quiere arrancar la cabeza y que está al tanto de tus flaquezas y tus debilidades. ¿Qué te provoca ese tipo de declaración?
En realidad, eso es lo que me llena de alegría, escuchar esa palabra de él. Ya sé que él viene a dar el máximo, solo queda que gane el mejor, porque yo también vengo a dar mi máximo y a ganar la pelea como siempre lo sé hacer. No conozco la derrota, él tampoco la conoce, pero no estoy dispuesto a pasar por ese sabor en este momento de mi carrera.
It actually fills me with joy. I'm glad that Gary is going to be able to bring his best and he's eager to fight just like I am. But you know what? I haven't tasted the taste of defeat yet, and I'm not about to either. I know Gary hasn't tasted defeat either, but I'm not about to go through that sour moment because this time is my time.
All right, your prediction for Saturday night against Gary Antoine Russell, Alberto Puello.
Para este sábado, Alberto, ¿cómo termina la pelea?
Bueno, pienso que puede terminar en cualquier momento, ya que un knockout no se define por la pegada. Soy un boxeador que está acostumbrado a la distancia, pero muchos dicen que no pego, pero puedo darle el buen golpe y acabar la pelea.
The fight can end at any time. I'm used to going the distance. People may underestimate my power, but my punches can come at any time and they can end the fight at any time.
All right, Gary Antoine Russell, what kind of statement are you looking to make on Saturday night against Alberto Puello?
Definitely a big statement. If I can take the shine away from the main event, that's my job. That's what my plan going to be. He didn't lie. I think a female can put these small gloves on and get a knockout. That's why you don't take nobody lightly. But somebody got to go. And I'm not looking forward to be mine. That's my thought process. That's always been my thought process. And at the end of this night, I'm not going to disrespect him too much. But as far as skill set, basura.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. We don't need any translation for that. Your prediction for your matchup against Alberto Puello, Gary?
Me getting closer to my ultimate goal, and that's becoming undisputed. I want to wipe out my division. I want to be undisputed. I want to get one of these. I want to get this belt right here. You know, so he's a stepping stone. I got to get past him first, so I can't look too far ahead when I got something in front of me. I get past this night, come out unscathed and safe, and I get back in the gym as soon as I get home. You know, so I'm looking for a victory. My hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause to our undercard fighters. They're going to face off. And also coming up, we'll have David Benavidez, Alexander Gvoznyk. This is our pay-per-view undercard and our PBC on.
I'm gonna tell you, man. Let me show you, man. Let me tell you something, Flinch Martin. Let me tell you something, bro. It looked like Puello and Gary Russell were like saying their insecurities by saying the opposite. So when Pollo was like, I'm 100%, it's like, I'm looking at you, bro. Obviously, you need an IV now. Obviously, you wrapped up. You look like the Invisible Man. Like, you need an IV ASAP. All right, that's number one. Number two, my man didn't even have an opponent to square off. I'm sitting here ready to fight, and I can't even square off. Number two, look at Mark Messiah. Number two, Gary Russell was talking about being able to, capitalize on your flaws, right, and make adjustments. Gary Russell has so many flaws. It's incredible. I'm sorry, y'all. Gary Russell rushes his shots. He smothers his punches a lot. He's not good with distance, and his defense be lacking many times. No one has been able to take advantage of it enough. All right. So, I mean, I don't like his judge in distance and stuff like that, but he's a savage. He's a wild man, but somebody is going to take advantage of all that. Okay. And he has not been able to make those adjustments because he haven't had to. All right, wait. Hold on. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Mom's putting their hands behind their backs, bro. Come on, y'all. Y'all a little too. Take your shades off. Y'all, it's funny because when Davis first got up there, he sound like Thanos, right? And then when it was time to talk on the mic against Garcia, like, yeah, I just and all the children in the world, and he sound like Stevie Wonder. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Terrell's upset. I still think it's going to be an upset because he's upset. There you go, Adamas. That's the difference. He's smiling at your ass. Look at him. He looking at him. He said pain. Yeah, Goucher ready, dog. He ready, dog. He looked at him up and down like he was short. You see him? He looked at him up and down like he was saying, pain. I'm going to bust you up. He was on this Clubber Lane. Remember that? Saying, I'm going to bust you. Look, this guy here, brother. Nah, brother. It looks like your hoodie is hanging on a hanger, bro. Oh, Lord. Dog, look at his Adam's app. Brother, that brother there he looking like Ron DeVoe. Yeah, I thought Pollo was going to do it too, bro, but he over here looking like girl, I must warn you. Da 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 na 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 na. Never trust a big button to smile. That brother looking like Ron DeVoe, bro. They all up there. Okay, listen. While we're here, Ronnie, he look like Ronnie, dog. Wait, a lot of you guys didn't know who I was talking about. That brother looked like Ronnie. Y'all know Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. If I love a girl, who cares who you like? You know what I'm talking about. New Edition. So listen. Rob the Barber. I swear to God. That brother was they all look like New Edition. Honestly, that whole undercard is New Edition. Gary Russell is definitely Bobby Brown. He definitely. Goucher is Ralph. Who's Ricky Bell? That was New Edition. That was right there. That was New Edition. While you playing. Anyway, listen. Since I have you here, since y'all in the clapping mood, I want to play some more receipts. We got some receipts. Let's talk about some receipts from Errol Spence. Here the receipt. Receipts, motherfucker! Hey, check out what Errol Spence said about rehydration.
Have you noticed anything about any updates with the rehydration clause for fight week or anything this week?
Nah, I ain't no rehydration clause.
Okay. Just want to clear up some rumors.
Did you see that the WBA might be implementing that in the future fights?
Yeah.
What you think about that? I know you were the IBF champion, so you already had a second day weight.
I mean, it's cool, but that shit sucks. I don't like it, but I mean, I guess it'll make guys. Either you gotta say it their weight or you gotta go up. So I guess.
Yeah, he don't like that. That brother said, I've been weight bullying my whole career. I'm just playing. I'll play, y'all. I'll play. Hold on. Let's see what Maurice Suleiman has to say. He talks to me every day.
Along with Nelson Mandela to finish apartheid, we were able to get this presidential pardon for Jack Johnson and many other things in looking for inclusion and human equality.
Facts.
The WBC created the Freedom Belt to commemorate the Juneteenth celebration, which is the end of slavery in the United States. We started the Juneteenth Belt back in 2021.
I remember.
With Charlo. After that, there have not been fights on that date. And for this year, we created a very special commemorative belt to remember where we came from and how discrimination is a form that cannot be accepted in any part of the world.
Who we?
There is a very special person that we want to render homage today. He passed away at the tender age of 62, a great father, a great teacher, a great trainer, and certainly a person that deserves to be in the International Boxing Hall of Fame. Gary Russell Sr. passed away.
Yes, Lord.
But he left a legacy with a beautiful family.
Love you,
and I would like to invite the three Garys to come to the stage to receive the 2024 Freedom Commemorative Belt for Juneteenth.
Beautiful. 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 That's mad love, bruh. Beautiful. Hey, WBC, Mauricio Suleiman, no disrespect. I love the belt as long as they ain't got to pay for it. If you dock them a percentage, then come on, dog. If it's out of love, as long as they ain't got to pay for it, it's all good. I don't, the belt is beautiful. It's a beautiful belt. I love what it represents. But as long as y'all don't have a sanctioning fee for that belt, it's all good. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. 100% all for it. I remember Tyson Fury, though. I think he had to pay a sanctioning fee for that Aztec belt. No lies. Fact, Tim Butler. Love the belt and what it means. I'm all for it. For real. As long as you ain't got a price tag on that damn belt, we good. And hey, yo, that's the Black Two Sugars. I love the WBC like a play. Y'all talk to me every day. I get something from the WBC every day. I love y'all.
Mauricio,
but I'm going to keep it a bean, bruh.
Thank you so much. They surprised me, y'all. They caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it. They told me at the last minute. I just want to thank everybody, especially Mauricio, the sanctioning body, for supporting us, representing us. And
okay,
I want to thank
PBC.
The media, the fighters, the coaches.
It's free. Bet.
Thank you for being a part of this square circle and being, you know, we're a part of a fraternity. You know, and it's an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to be able to receive this, you know, for the work and effort that we put in over the years. So thank y'all again.
Beautiful. I love it. I love the belt. It's a beautiful belt. I love what it represents. I love it. If it's a gift and it's a representation, like, hey, here's the WBC showing our representation, and we did it, great. Great. I'm for inclusion. I'm for representation. I'm for respect, right? There's all these different belts, right? So that is fine as long as there's no.
All right, we are going to start our co-main event press conference in about 10 minutes, but also for the media here, the undercard fighters are available during this time period, and we will continue with our co-main event press conference coming up in about 10 minutes. Thank you.
Biz, as usual, you're righteous. Yeah, much love, brother. Much love. Because listen, because for me, I'm not a complainer. I don't walk around complaining, right? Yeah, it doesn't have the true blood of slavery on the belt. And you know, I'm not even if you fumble, for me, it's the thought that counts. If you're really you put in effort out the kindness of your heart to do something across cultures. I don't know. I'm married to a Hispanic woman. I don't know her culture like that, but I try, right? She ain't gonna be like, F you, you're not Mexican. I'm trying. right? So I mean, I'm not a damn asshole, you know. So as a black man, that's much love, bro. I just wanted to make sure there was no sanctioning fee. At that point, you're not doing it out the kindness of your heart. But if you are, love. It's free. Love it. I'm all for it. All for it. All for it, bro. And it looks slick. I think it's a dope. It was better than that. The Aztec belt didn't look good to me at all. And the Black Lives Matter belt, I was like, brother, huh? Right? That belt looked that what Mike Tyson and Roy got, I was like, brother, that who designed that? Ray Charles? But that belt is fresh. I think it's cold. So yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Okay. We're talking about the rehydration. Listen, Errol Spence cleaned it up at the end. When Errol Spence said at the end of that interview, hold on, let me make me bigger. Pause. When Errol Spence said, you know, well, that makes people fight closer to their weight. Listen, let's look at all this. The Negro spiritual. Hey man, you know that's the thing about us brothers. I'm gonna tell you. That's the thing about us brothers. Let me tell you. That's the thing about us brothers. We gonna definitely complain, ain't we? Right? They had an Aztec belt. They have Mexican independence. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, why don't we get that? Then when we get it, it's like, yeah, that's the Uncle Ruckus belt. It's like, brother, no matter what, why don't we get that? Then when we get it, hey, that's the Negro spiritual belt. Like, you know how we are. But either way, look. Let's listen to what Errol Spence says again, and listen to him at the end, because he bars up at the end.
Have you noticed anything about like any updates with the rehydration clause for fight week or anything this week?
Nah, I ain't no rehydration clause.
Okay. Just want to clear up some rumors.
Did you see that the WBA might be implementing that in the future fights?
Yeah.
What you think about that? I know you were the IBF champion, so you already had a second day weight.
I mean, it's cool, but that shit sucks. I don't like it, but I mean, I guess it'll make guys, either you gotta stay at their weight or you gotta go up. So I guess.
Yeah, it makes you fight at. I guess the guys got to stay at the weight, or they got to go up. Go up to what? Go up to what? Go up to who they are. Errol, think about. I guess he said I don't like it, but I guess people will have to go up. Go up to what? Go up to who they are. You don't like it because there's a certain advantage to being a big guy able to shrink down, because there's other guys who's actually fighting up. Take Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. Lomachenko's going up. Devin Haney is shrinking down. Come fight night, they're 3 different weight classes apart. Really? Yeah, they're going to have to move up. Move up to what? Who they are. And that's what we want. I want to know who you are if you can beat who that guy is. Where y'all at? You don't have to be at a crazy weight cut. Just be in shape. Be in shape. Look at what Usyk's doing. Be in shape. You don't have to cut down and be in shape. If you're in shape and you being in shape makes you a middleweight, fight at middleweight. But once you're, listen, let me let you know something. Benavidez needs a WBC 3-year waiting room belt. Will you let your daughter work in fast food? Huh? All right, hit the Tyson bell. Listen. It's just like Gvoznyk had an interview yesterday, and I don't have the receipts, but trust me when I say this. Gvoznyk said, I don't know how he's been making that weight. Talking about 168. Because they were like, he's fighting at 175. He said, yeah, he's a big guy. I don't know how he's been making that weight. Exactly, because he shouldn't be. The only way you can make that weight, I'm sorry, y'all, Benavidez, I'm friends with David Benavidez, but I'm going to tell the truth, like always, all right? The only way you make that weight is by doing something unnatural. That's why he says, I don't know how he does that, right? Everybody who makes snack, dog. All right, snack, dog. All right, dog. Let me just cut to the chase, dog. Snack, dog. Everybody hit the like. Everybody hit the like, dog. Don't forget, we're trying to beat the PBC. Everybody, make sure you hit the like so we can stay ahead. Right now, we're winning. We're ahead of the PBC. Everybody, hit the like. We need 2,300 likes, every last one of you, so we can beat the PBC at the end and say, hey, we beat the PBC at the old game. Hey, hold on. Wait a minute.
He's just another stepping stone. And right now, I can't just be looking too far ahead when I got something in front of me. No hostility at all, just to throw it out there again. But I know I'm in a profession and a sport of hurt. So I know he's going to come out there and try to hurt me, you know, and kind of impose his will. And it's my job to resist that. That's
Absolutely. And this is a big day for your family. You guys were just given this beautiful belt. So what does that mean to you and your family?
It means the world. You know, it caught me by surprise. And it just shows me the legacy that's just been laid and the road that's been paved. And I don't want any hard work and time that we done put in as a collective family to go in vain. And that's a staple that symbolizes that right now.
Yeah, it's really beautiful what your family has built and done together. Thank you so much for your time and good luck this weekend. We are going to step and go ahead and talk to Gary Russell Sr., former world champion as well. Junior, sorry, not senior, junior. So he just spoke on what it meant to your family. What does it mean to you personally?
Well, personally, it means a lot to me. Mauricio and the sanctioned body caught me completely off guard with this one. I'm the longest reigning champion in the sport of boxing, period, to represent the sanctioning body. Wow. You know, and for them to acknowledge me for that and also acknowledge my family, my younger brothers and my dad in the interim of it, you know, it's amazing. You know, it's more to come. Yeah. But it gives me the motivation and to push and give the fans a little more, you know, just for the sanctioning body and stuff, just to represent us and to think about this. Yeah. I didn't even expect this, you know, so it was a nice gesture, man. I appreciate it, man.
It's something really beautiful to see, your family dynamic. I saw you right up there on the stage.
Hey, let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean, dog. Let's keep it a bean. All right. Gervonta Tank Davis didn't want that belt, so he gave it. Hey, all right, I'm on one. I'm on one. That was Tank's belt, dog. He didn't want the belt, so they. Listen, everybody, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Get a chance to win the Devin the American Dream Haney autographed boxing glove. I'm giving it away to a lucky subscriber on fight night. Just make sure you add me to let me know. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Oh, what you trying to say, Biz? You say that Benavidez is on the week, brother. I ain't said shit. Biz, you used to do curls for $20. Now you only do curls for $50. You in silk pajamas. Love you, boy. Yeah, brother. One time I got a crook in my neck. I was like, yo, let me. I was starting to knock some blood vessels loose. Hey, listen. Yeah. No cap, dog. Let's move on. Yeah, they talking to the Russels right now. Let's move on to Errol Spence talking about a new trainer. Check this out.
Any final thoughts on your possible next trainer? I know there's just a few there in the Dallas area. I don't know if you're going to continue staying in the Dallas area, but any names that you could be, no. There were some people saying that Ronnie Shields could be a possibility. Some people were saying that.
Nah. I mean, he is in Houston, but not right now. I ain't got anybody right now.
Do you think about training outside of Texas? You know, maybe go to like the East Coast, some of your roots, maybe like New York.
I don't know, man, but you know, Frank fights Saturday.
Yeah. Good promoter.
Hey, let me tell you what that means. Give that belt to Charles. Oh, the glove? Yes, Lord. Hey, let me tell you what that means. Hold on. Somebody just said it. Yepers. Yeah. Hey, let me tell you something about Errol Spence, bro. Errol Spence is extremely loyal. Bro, he's extremely loyal. Errol Spence don't want to train with nobody. Nobody else but DJ, bruh. I'm telling you, the whole lawsuit and all that shit was between their advisors who were advising them legally. All right. But honestly, bro, between brothers, there's a misunderstanding, and hopefully they can patch that up between brothers. Maybe they can meet in the middle. All right. And DJ deserves a level of appreciation, and that's what he wants. I'm pretty sure they can meet in the middle. But Errol Spence and DJ been since the very, very beginning. Errol Spence he ain't gonna feel right working with, not in his soul. He ain't gonna feel right working with. I've been wanting Errol Spence, excuse me, PBC. But PBC, love you like a plate. But I've been wanting Errol Spence to kind of own himself for a while. But Errol Spence is just, the PBC has had his back, bro. He's family, and Errol Spence would be damned if he does anything without his family, without PBC, without Derrick James. That's him. That's just how he moves. Not a lot of people move like that, but that's how Errol moves, brother. If he has to train without DJ, he will. But I'm telling you, that's not where his heart is. Let me see. Man, I love the War Room. Love you, boy. Hey, brother. Bro, how do you get a chance to win Dev's glove? Be a subscriber. Just subscribe and say me. Say me in the live stream. Bro, everybody, hit the like. Hit the like. Wait, hold on. Let's see if we still up. If this is a race. Yeah, Errol's a real dude, bro. It is what it is. He's as real as it gets, bro. That's what it is. Right? I've been begging Errol Spence to say what happened on fight night since the beginning, bro. And I've been saying it for him and everything, and he refuses. He refuses to say what happened, dog. Dang, everybody, hit the like. They're at 2.2. Hit the like. We're trying to beat the PBC. We should have 2,300 likes. Hit the like. Hit the like. They're catching up. We need 4,000 people in here. Let's jump ahead. There should be not one person. Everybody should have hit the like already. They're catching up, bro. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. You can't have my glove. There you go, Donnie. Look, everybody's saying me. There you go. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, dog. The elephant in the room being that of Alexander Gvoznyk. Hey, brother, I've never seen a man repeatedly say, I'm going to get my ass whipped leading up to a fight as much as Gvoznyk. Now, maybe he's a genius. Maybe he's Kaiser Sose. If you haven't seen the movie, sorry, spoiler alert. Maybe he's Kaiser Sose, bro. Maybe he's Kaiser Sose. And he's just capping and playing possum. And he's going to walk straight at the end. But I've never seen a guy let you know what to expect. I'm going to get my ass whipped, but I'm going to try. The usual suspects, yeah. As much as Alexander Gvoznyk. I got the receipts. Check out what he said about him sparring David Benavidez.
You guys sparred each other before. Like, yeah. What was that? Just back then? How long ago? What was the details?
It was a long time ago, maybe 7 years ago, and yeah, he was dominating his sparring. You know, I have no excuses. Yeah, he was better.
You said he dominated the sparring?
Yeah, he dominated. Yeah.
Why was he able to? And you were more maybe in your prime.
Listen, I don't like make any excuses. From my opinion, I came out of from Ukraine, jet lag. You know, not ready. He was in the middle of camp. But all of this is just the words and excuses. You know, now I believe I'm in a better shape than I used to be, so we will see what's gonna happen.
They go out, fight the champ. Yeah, I'll fight him. My face kicked in.
Brother, yeah, I'll fight him. Yeah, I'll fight him. Get my face kicked in. Y'all want me to fight him? Oh, fight the champ. Fight the champ. Yeah, I'll fight him. Get my face kicked in. Hey, you want to go? My apartment stinks. It stinks. Hey, hold on. Let me see. I'm a huge anime comic book nerd too, biz. Ultra Instinct, Goku, or Darkseid. Shit. That Goku stuff is like cheating. Who you got, fam? when it comes to like changing reality, probably dark side. But man, that Goku stuff is cheap. Listen, bro. Listen. That man had to ask him. That man had to ask him to repeat it. The WBC just hit me up. They said, my friend, there's no sanction fees on this belt. Bet. Perfect. Then for me, it's all a plus. For me, it's all a plus. No sanctioning fees. It's all a plus. Perfect. But listen, thank you so much, WBC, for clarifying that for everybody in the war room. Everybody needs to know, and especially the brothers. The brothers and sisters were in the war room like, hey. Hey, we're about to come together. But like, red fish, blue fish. My pork is smelling fine. No, listen. But my man was like, dominate. He was like, yeah. I said, brother, you don't understand English? Dominate. He ain't say he beat me. Yeah, he got the best of me. Yeah, it was some good work. He dominated. Yeah, he dominated. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. There go Gvoznyk right there. Flex on him. I want that boom boom chewed glove. Yeah, I gave that away already. Hold on, everybody. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Middleweight champion of the world, David Benavidez. All right, we have our co-main event combatants here, and Saturday night is being promoted by GTD Promotions along with Samson Boxing, Mandan Promotions, and also TGP Promotions. Yeah. This man has been entrenched in boxing for decades and deserves his rightful place into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the president of TGB Promotions, the very hardworking Mr. Tom Brown.
I got who Gvoznyk has. Benavidez.
Thank you, Ray. First of all, I just want to once again say how excited and proud we are to be here and be a part of this celebration of the 100th fight night at the famous MGM Grand Garden Arena.
You can say he beat me, but
this
dominated?
is our third fight in a row on Amazon Prime Video pay-per-view. And once again, for the third time, we'll be delivering 4 championship fights in the pay-per-view portion of the card. And on the Prime Video prelim show, we've added an extra fight to that portion of the show, so you're going to get a lot for your buck here. We've got a great card. Get in the arena early to watch those early fights, and we'll see y'all Saturday. Thank you.
Well, the QR code is right there, and the link is in the description box if you guys need to pre-buy
Mr.
it.
Tom Brown, ladies and gentlemen, always doing as much as he can for the sport of boxing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring up from Samson Boxing, this man I can recollect when David Benavidez made his national television debut back in November of 2015. And this man who has discovered some legendary names in the sport of boxing, he knows talent, but he told me in November of 2015, he said, I am going to have the youngest super middleweight champion in history. Fast forward 2 years later, and David Benavidez did that when he upended Ronald Gavrile. Well, he knows talent, and he always does a phenomenal job when it comes to going ahead and finding top quality prize fighters. Here is Mr. Samson Lukowitz.
Yeah. It deserves a pause. Pop want me to ask my gloves back.
Well, 100 events in MGM is crazy, and I'm so honored.
I like Lukowitz. I don't know why.
You say, my friend,
I like him.
That Benavidez will be a champion. I did it. I call him El Bandera Roja, the red flag. The reason is because when you go to the beach, if you see a red flag, it means you cannot go to the water. If you go to the water, you lose. You can lose. And this is what happened. Now, if I put if I come up with the name of that, I love it. The Mexican monster, everybody make fun of him. So, Mike Tyson, thank you. And for you, I wish you good luck. Even I don't mean so much, but you know, but I know it'd be a good fight. I love Ukraine. I have so many friends, and I lost so many friends in Ukraine that whatever it be the result, always my heart will be in Ukraine.
What up,
Thank you
ShowBizz?
very
Every
much,
time
and God
someone
bless you all.
say GGD Promotions, I think about that Martin episode when Tommy was in. Oh yeah, get the
Mr.
draw.
Samson Lukowitz, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, this is the 100th championship fight night at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. And what a co-main event that we have. The first event, January 29th, 1994, iconic names. I literally can romanticize about the Grand Garden Arena for hours at a time, but we don't have that kind of capability.
With that Cassie
But right
haircut,
now, I
I'm
want to
sure
bring
you
up the
romanticize,
trainer
brother.
of Alexander Gvoznyk, who always does a fabulous job. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Marco Contreras.
Okay. Hold on.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. First of all, I want to say thank you to people that made this possible.
Everybody,
Reynoso,
the PBC is the head. Hit the like.
Giving us the opportunity
Don't let
to take
them
this,
beat us, bro.
this fight. And,
the PBC is
Alexander
ahead.
the best
Hit
shape
the
for his
like.
life to deliver a real great fight.
I know it's been mentioned, but his haircut is nasty.
Marco Contreras. Also, I want to acknowledge Vadim
Yes, keep hitting the
Voskobonikov,
like.
the Alexander Gvozdyk's
They're up by
advisor.
100.
Vadim
They're up by
Voskobonikov joining us here as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring up the second trainer who does a tremendous job. He's been with
Gotta
his
beat him.
sons since the beginning. It is Jose Benavidez Sr. who trains his son David, and also Jose Benavidez Jr. And, you know, this guy
Let's
just
go.
constantly immerses himself around some brilliant minds. He himself has become a brilliant mind in the sport, knowing how to make adjustments, preparing his sons for battle, and really just being so proud of being Mexican and leading his sons into top quality prize fights. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Jose Benavidez Sr.
What up, brother? What's up, brother? That's my guy right there.
Primero le quiero dar las gracias a Dios por permitirnos llegar aquí a Las Vegas. Estamos súper emocionados de estar aquí en el 100 aniversario de este evento. Tuvimos un gran campamento. Quiero darle las gracias a nuestro promotor Samson, a Luis de Cubas, a Al Heyman por esta oportunidad. Y también les quiero decir que venimos muy preparados. David se preparó muy fuerte. Tuvimos la preparación en Miami, Florida, donde estaba súper húmedo, con mucho calor. Y fue un entrenamiento fuerte. Quiero dar las gracias también a Alexander aquí por aceptar la pelea. Va a ser una pelea buenísima. Vamos a pelear con un ex campeón olímpico que solo tiene una perdida con Benavidez. Es un peleador que es libre por libre en estos momentos. David Benavidez les va a traer una guerra el sábado y estamos súper emocionados. Y quiero dar las gracias a toda la prensa y a todos los fans que nos han brindado mucho amor. Y también quiero dar las gracias a Durán Stitch, por ser parte de este equipo que va a ser el que se va a encargar de las cortadas. Y quiero dar las gracias por ser parte del equipo Benavidez. Y a todos los fans, muchas gracias. Van a tener una buena noche de boxeo. Gracias.
José, antes de que te vayas, ¿querés hacerlo en inglés, por favor?
You gotta say that in English, brother.
Yeah, I am so happy to be here in Las Vegas. I want to thank God for allowing us to be here safe and ready to go on Saturday. We're going to give you guys a great fight. We're so proud and super happy to be part of this 100th anniversary here at the MGM. I want to thank Samson for all that hard work. He said he was going to make David a champion. He didn't do that. He did more than that. He made him 1 time, 2 times, now 3 times. We're going for the 4th world title, for the interim WBC title, and we're super excited. David had a great camp. We trained in Miami, Florida. It was super humid. It was a hell of a training camp. We're going to give you guys a great fight. Alexander's he's an Olympian. He's a great fighter. He only has 1 loss. This fight is going to be real tough for us, but we prepared very well for it, and I believe that David's going to come victorious. He's going to look spectacular. I want to give a thanks to all the fans for all your support and all your love, and all the media. Thank you so much for all the support also. We also want to thank our friend Stitch, that he's going to be part of Team Benavidez now. He's going to be our cutman, and we're super proud and happy to bring him in. Thank you so much.
Hey, he smacked. He remembered everything he said, bro. He remembered everything he
Jose
said.
Benavidez Sr., ladies and gentlemen. Now let's bring up one half of our co-main event. This man with a record of 20 wins, 16 of those coming by way of knockout against one defeat. As Jose Benavidez Sr. pointed out, he was an Olympian, a 2012 Olympic bronze medalist representing his native Ukraine, now training out of Southern California. He became a world champion when he finished off Adonis Stevenson in the 11th round by way of knockout. He's the former WBC light heavyweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alexander the Nail Gvoznyk.
Come on, Gvoznyk. Base in your chest, brother.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. For me, it's a big honor, and I'm really excited to fight on such a big card. Pay-per-view, Las Vegas. I see all the banners. I see my face all around Las Vegas. It makes me very excited. I want to say thank you for PBC, Adrian Reynoso, my manager, to make this fight happen. This is a great opportunity to fight such a guy like David Benavidez. He's a top fighter, as was mentioned before, youngest middleweight world champion. He's a representative. He's representing boxing, actually. So fighting the guys, the caliber like him, it's a big honor, and I'm very excited. And we're going to show a great fight. Thank you.
Come on, dog. You said thank you, brother.
Alexander Gvoznyk, ladies and gentlemen. And now let's bring up the second half of our co-main event. What a 2023 for this man. Incidentally, last March, he headlined at the MGM Grand Garden Arena, defeated Caleb Plant in what was an exhilarating matchup, and then he would follow it up in November at Mandalay Bay Michelob Ultra Arena. And he did something to Demetrius Andrade, which no one has been able to do. One hand of a defeat, and also finish him off in the 7th round, or the 6th round, I stand corrected, and really turned up the intensity and finished off Demetrius Andrade, a United States Olympian. This man knows what it's like to step inside the ring and put on a show. I literally mean this. He is must-see television with every single time that he steps inside the ropes. You want to take a look at highlights from this man? Look up David Benavidez' knockout over at Rogelio Porky Medina. He's literally, it's like playing a video game, watching him compete. Ladies and gentlemen, 28 wins, 24 of those coming by way of knockout. No losses. The WBC super middleweight champion of the world from Phoenix, Arizona, David Benavidez.
First of all, I just want to thank God for this opportunity, and I just want to thank everybody else. Samson Lukowitz, my father, Jose Benavidez, Al Heyman, Luis de Cubas, David Garcia. If it wasn't for my team, I wouldn't be here where I am right now. But now that we're here, this is a big card. I'm very excited for this. We got the co-main event, and Alexander Gvoznyk is a great fighter. I'm prepared for him. We actually sparred when I was 21 years old, and now I'm very happy that we can bring this fight to the people. It's definitely going to be a great fight, but I'm looking to steal the show. We got 2 more days till the Monstro comes out, so I'm very excited. See you guys Saturday.
There you go. But tell me what happened.
David Benavidez. Now, David, campaigning here, 175. Welcome to the light heavyweight division. How does it feel preparing for 175?
I feel amazing. This has been the easiest weight cut of my life. Now I know how it feels when people say, oh, I had an easy weight cut. You know what I mean? So
stay there.
That being said, my speed is going to be even better. My strength is going to be better, and my endurance is going to be overall better. I did not leave any stone unturned for this training camp. I know, like I said, Alexander, he's a great fighter. And I know him really well. I put together a great game plan. And this Saturday, going to steal the show. I know we got some tough competition because Gervonta and Frank Martin, they're going to be trying to put the best show they can. But, this is going to be the David Benavidez night.
Whoa!
Now, Alexander, how much are you looking to? I'm sure you're not wanting to welcome David Benavidez to the light heavyweight division with open arms. You want to provide him an unfriendly welcome, but you have been at this weight class 4 years. In your opinion, is there that much of a massive difference from super middleweight to light heavyweight?
I don't really think so, because David, he's a big fighter. and he was just a huge super middleweight. I think right now with even size, I don't see any advantage on my side regarding the size. So basically, I think he's supposed to feel very comfortable in this weight division.
So where do you feel that you have the edge in the fight?
Well, I'll try to use what I do best. I use my footwork, do consistent, try to time him, do my job.
David, for you, was coming up here to 175 a reason because of an opportunity, or the fact that, the guy that you want at 168, that fight hasn't happened yet. But what are your thoughts? Is this going to be a lengthy stay here in the light heavyweight division? Are you going to go back and forth?
No, so I mean, I didn't feel like there was any reason to stay at 168 any longer.
Thank you.
My main goal was to win all the belts at 168. Canelo's holding up all the belts hostage, and like I said, it's a perfect time. I've been at 168 for the past 10 years, so naturally my body's getting bigger, and I think this is just a perfect time to come up, and I'm just looking to capture all the titles in this weight class and giving the fans the best possible fights I could possibly give you guys.
You made your pro debut in August of 2013.
Brother, I'm doing my best.
Is it unbelievable to think about how quickly time goes and the fact that you are still, in your 20s? You're a young veteran.
Yeah, man. It's been a lot of patience, and I put in all the groundwork. Last year was barely my first pay-per-view, and I have been professional for 10 years already. So the best thing, you have to have patience with the best things in the sport.
Being ducked.
I feel like I got another 15 years left in me for this professional game. So I'm very excited to make this second half of my career the best half.
Now, Alexander, for you, when it comes to, assessing David Benavidez, he proclaims that this very well could be the fight of the night. When he says something like that, what goes through your mind?
Well, I'm supposed to be part of it.
Absolutely, but does that excite you, knowing that, he's going to be at his absolute best?
Oh, 100%. I don't really expect that any discounts from him. I know that I'm supposed to face his best shape. Now he's didn't have any problems with the weight cut, so I'm supposed to face the best version of David Benavidez.
What kind of statement are you looking to make against David Benavidez on Saturday night?
You might as well give him an album.
Well, I'm just going to resist the monster.
Oh, wow. David, how do you respond to that?
I prepared very well for Alexander Gvoznyk too. I know he's in the best shape of his life, and we got two warriors going up against each other. We had a hell of a sparring session, 3 sparring sessions to be exact, when we were in Oxnard. So I'm very excited to be able to bring this to the people, and we're definitely going to steal the show Saturday.
David, what happened in those sparring sessions?
You guys got to pay the pay-per-view to see.
Okay, all right. Looking forward to this one between David Benavidez and Alexander Gvoznyk. David, what kind of message are you hoping to send to the light heavyweight division, also the super middleweights?
I'm just going to be as dominant as I was in the super middleweight division. And like I said, I'm staying here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm looking to campaign here and take all the belts.
Now, if you had your choice when it comes to assuming everything goes according to plan, you get your hand raised, have you thought about what could be next? Or is it like, hey, let me take on the best light heavyweight? Or, again, is the end game of the man that is known as Canelo?
I really don't care about Canelo. If he didn't want to get the fight at 168, we're at 175 now. Now we're looking to face the best here.
Do you like the fact that being up here 7 pounds, you're going to be dealing with guys that are bigger? I mean, you walk around and you're a very big, strong guy. I mean, guys that are a little bit bigger.
The better the competition gets for me, the better, and the better I get myself. So that's why I've never shied away from no hard fights, because I know since I was a little kid, I've been working with world champions since I was 14 years old, and the best has always came out of me. So when the bright lights get turned on, I always show up.
When you hear, celebrities, guys like Mike Tyson and top level athletes all over the world, entertainers, when they talk about fighters that they love, you seem to be one of those that they always say, I love watching David Benavidez fight. The fans love watching you fight. The fan support just continues to increase. Do you feel that? What does that mean to you?
It's always been my dream since a little kid to be that fighter. I feel like I don't have, I didn't have the titles at 168, but I do feel like a champion in my heart. And day in, day out, I'm going to be giving my all 100% to all the single fans, because the fans pay good money to watch these fights. And I'm going to be putting my heart on the line every single night, and you guys will get the best out of David Benavidez every single time.
Alexander, how does the fight end on a Saturday night against David Benavidez?
I'm gonna win this fight because I'm in best shape in my life, and I'll do everything to win this fight.
Do you feel then, you talk about how in shape you are, that your conditioning is going to be a significant factor in the fight?
Well, this is basically what everyone's supposed to have fighting David, because he's the fighter who makes constant pressure. You cannot just fight him, stand in front of him with no condition, because you have to move. And in order to move, you have to have conditions. And I guess I do have it.
So utilizing your ring IQ and your experience is going to serve you well on Saturday, is what you're saying.
I hope it will.
All right, Alexander Gvoznyk, ladies and gentlemen. David Benavidez on a Saturday night. You are super middleweight champion of the world now in your first jump here to 175 against Alexander Gvoznyk. Your prediction?
I'm going to just be David Benavidez. The Monstro's coming out, and I go for the knockout every single time. And this fight's not going to be no different. I'm going to steal the show, and I'm looking to knock Alexander out.
And the rest of 2024 is going to look how for David Benavidez?
We're going to keep having impressive performances and keep beating the best in the division. And that's just what I want to keep doing. I just want to keep being that fighter that, that every time
his own career
I fight, it's going to be a carne asada. It's going to be a party back at home. And, we're going to give you guys the best fights possible.
Yeah, I like that. Some carne asada watching David Benavidez go at it against Alexander Gvoznyk. Ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event combatants. This one for the interim WBC Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. A round of applause for David Benavidez and Alexander Gvoznyk as they will now face off. It is Saturday night, PBC pay-per-view on Prime Video. David Benavidez, Alexander Gvoznyk in our co-main event. 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific time from the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in Las Vegas, celebrating their 100th championship fight night. The ceremonial face-off.
Don't piss yourself. Let's see. Get up! Gvoznyk, get up! Get your ass up, man! I'm texting you. Brother, I'm texting you, dog. I'm about to give you a call tonight. God. Oh, shit. Don't piss you. Oh, no. Oh, God. He blinking and shit. He blinking and shit. Oh, Lord. Look at, he got the bold shoulders. Look, he got the bold shoulders. Well, I don't know. I'm just here. Look at, he all slouched and shit. I'm about to. Look at your hands. Oh, shit. That brother got bacon collar, and you can't show up with bacon collar with bold shoulders, bruh. Shit. You might give him a number. Give him a number while you at it. Give him a number. Give him a number while you at it, brother. I ain't never seen no. Frank Flinch and Garcia pulling out for allergy. I mean, they're fighting David, guessing and hoping. Right. What the hell is going on? What the hell? Come on, y'all. And Alexander Gvoznyk is like my first interview. Y'all remember between him and Fernando with Errol Spence's team, been with Errol Spence forever. Those were like my 2 interviews ever. Gvoznyk's my guy. I'm brother, I'm about to call him. Hey, we're gonna go down the yellow brick road. I'm about to send a damn, in the Wiz, it was a blizzard, right? It wasn't a tornado. I'm about to send a blizzard. We're going to see the Wiz. Forget the Wizard of Oz, brother. You're going to see the wheels. You're going to see Richard Pryor. We're gonna ease on down the road. We're about to ease on down the road, bruh. I'm sending a blizzard. We're gonna ease on down the yellow brick road, and we're gonna get a heart from the Wiz. A heart and some courage. I think Samson flinched. Damn. You need to come over to Harlem, and the good witch is gonna blow a blizzard, pause, and take you to see the Wiz. That is irritating. Look. Oh, wait. My girl. Hey.
Ending tomorrow, we have the live weigh-in, so make sure to stay up to date with PBC's YouTube for all information on that. Also, we have the QR code right here for the pay-per-view fight. You do not want to miss this fight. It's a co-main event fight this weekend, June 15th. So check out the QR code below, and we will see you guys.
Yeah, there you go. You know what she did? You know, she put a little sister on it. She said, we'll see you guys. You know what I'm saying? Look, forget all y'all. Hey, look, my baby girl was like, listen, forget all y'all, bro. Forget all y'all. Y'all been talking shit about me this whole week, and we'll see you guys. She meant some sisters was talking to her like, you know what? Do your thing, girl. She was like, and we'll see you. We'll see all y'all ass. That's my girl. Now, yeah, I'm losing it, chick. Let me tell you why I'm losing it.
You guys sparred each other before. Like,
yes.
What was that? Just back to how long ago? What was the details?
It was a long time ago, maybe 7 years ago, and yeah, he was dominating his sparring. You know, I have no excuses. Yeah, he was better.
You said he dominated the sparring?
Yeah, he dominated. Yeah.
Why was he able to? And you were more maybe in your prime.
Listen, I don't like making any excuses. For my opinion, I came out of from Ukraine, jet lag. You know, not ready. He was in the middle of camp. But all of this is just the worse than excuses. You know, now I believe I'm in a better shape than I used to be, so we will see what's gonna happen.
They go on, fight the champ. Yeah, I'll fight him. My face kicked in.
That's what happened, bro. Go fight the champ. Yeah, I'll fight him. Get my face kicked in. This is the worst weight to fight David Benavidez. It's at 175. David Benavidez wasn't trying to sweat and make weight when he whipped his ass back in the day in sparring. So he's like, I faced that, and he whipped my ass. They said, Gvoznyk, you're going to fight David. I'm 175. No, you're going to be his first fight at 175. Damn! They said, what, you scared? But he a fighter. He's like, no, I ain't scared. Then, hey, sign the contract. Here's the contract. That brother said, I'll fight him. Fight the fight, I'll fight him. Get my face kicked in. The whole time leading up to this fight, this guy's been butchered and complaining. Kicking and screaming. Like, brother, please. Brother, please. I hope that Snow Bunny doesn't meet Hey, man, stop. Get off my girl, man. He can't wait to get this over with. Yeah, he can't wait. Look, man. He's going to be so relieved. His face going to be, he's going to be like, thank goodness it's over. He's going to be checking his vitals like, good. Thank God. Thank God. And Matt gonna put his money on my book. Matt, go ahead, place your bet on my bookie, dog. Matter of fact, go to the Fantasy Boxing League. Everybody, let's go to the Fantasy Boxing League right now. And let's see. Is it up yet? I still got a little cough left over. Hey, is the predictions up yet? Let me see. Ben Whitaker's up. Hold on. Dang, all the fights. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go to the Fantasy Boxing League real quick. Let's go to the Fantasy Boxing League. Everybody, if you haven't done it, this is the Fantasy Boxing League. If you don't know, it's what this community has put together. We got our site up. It's fantasyboxingleague.com. All right. And we make predictions and we go up against each other. Here's the leaderboards, right? There's a bunch of us going up against each other, right? There's just thousands of us, and we only got the top 50 in the leaderboard right now. So if you don't know about the Fantasy Boxing League, it's hilarious. It's amazing. And it's still in beta because we're going to be doing actual leagues, right? And it's going to be money leagues and stuff like that. But wait, as of right now, let me just make sure I get this in. Tank Davis, KO, 2 knockdowns. David Benavidez, brother, he ain't getting up. David Benavidez, KO, 1. As soon as he hit the deck, he's going to act like he's trying to get up. My man, Pollo is completely weight drained. Wait a minute. Can y'all see? Okay, y'all can't really see like that. Let's do it like this. Pollo is weight drain. So I got Gary Russell, KO. He's going to get up though. It may be savage. We're going to say 3 knockdowns. Listen, and Gusha, I'm going to have. I got the upset, not KO though, by decision. I don't see any knockdowns by decision and the upset. He's going to take the belt unless Cheatham is doing the cards. And we're just going to do it. Matter of fact, since I'm here, I got another upset in Perro beating Matias. And he's going to stop Matias. Well, it's like, whoa. And I'm going to do the other things later. But I just saw I'm going to make sure I got Ben Whitaker. And my man going to run into some shit. Ben Whitaker by KO. And then I'll do everything a little later. But everybody, that's the Fantasy Boxing League. It's amazing. And like I said, we're going to have actual leagues. So right now, this is grade up. This is under construction. And you're going to be able to have different leagues. You're going to have to compete within your league. But leagues are going to be competing against each other. They're going to be prestige points for who has the best league. It's going to be completely lit. We've been working on this for over a year now, almost 2 years now. We've been really working on this, and it's just getting better and better and more fine-tuned. Hit the Tyson bell. Yeah, I got Perro stopping Matias. You bug. That's okay. Do something else. Place a bet on my bookie for Matias. Forget me. That's why we got a Fantasy Boxing League. You don't need to root me on. Make sure you have the proof that you're a better predictor than I am. Go to the Fantasy Boxing League, make it shit, make your predictions. I told you so and all that. No, everything we do is receipts. You got the money to show that you're a great predictor by betting on my bookie. You get to the bag, you can pay your rent, you can go out, take your wife on a date, do all those things. You got the money to show that you're a great predictor. Or you're beating everybody else in the Fantasy Boxing League. But I told you so means shit in this community. We compete over here, bro. We compete over here. Everything about us is the receipts. Everything is measurable over here. Let me see. The Frank Flinch reminded me of Samuel L. Jackson and Shav. Yeah, when he made one of People's bodyguards flinch in a restaurant. Brother. You talking about People's? Because we gonna play the simple fact that
it can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con with that fire. Ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask him if he's all right.
All day long. And look, let's show the flinch. Before I go, let's show the flinch one more damn again. Let's show the flinch. And everybody who's saying that it's a natural reaction, it's a natural reaction for us, but it's not a natural reaction for fighters. People who combat every day for a living, people who compete every day on a physical level. For those people, the flinch isn't a natural reaction. And I got the receipts.
Did you think he was nervous when he flinched when you shot at him in the face off? Or do you think that was just him being like
he was
reflexive?
Nervous. He was nervous. He was nervous.
Did you think he was nervous when he flinched when you shot at him in the face off? Or do you think that was just him being like
he was
reflexive?
Nervous. He was nervous. He was nervous.
Kobe Bryant to getting thrown out.
Either that or there's no way he's going to intimidate. And now a two-shot foul because the foul occurred before. And he breaks the ball. Somebody in a...
Errol was like, I know you didn't. The Black Mamba didn't even stop chewing his gum, dog. That bro was like, He'll stop chewing his gum. Join the fantasy boxing league. 50-50, I'm coming back for my crown. 50-50 ain't playing, chick. Let me see. I live in Vegas, bro. I think I can't use my bookie. Yes, you can. Listen. And for everybody who's asking for my music, ShowBizz the Adult Weirdo album that I made back in like 2017. That's everywhere. And Black Business. All right. That's BIZZNES. Black Business is also everywhere. Our album is there. That's me and Black Sun. You know, that's the group. We were really a group forever. I was a rapper before I was doing this. All right. I was a rapper for years before I did this. So this is my ShowBizz Adult is my rap name, actually. Let me see. Gvoznyk was going around asking everyone at 175, hey, man, can you beat this man? And I'll pay you whatever you want. Brother, everybody else is like, no, man, I got shit to do, player. That's on you. I got fights. Can you beat? Hey, I got you the only one free, player. Just go get your ass kicked. He's like, man, dog, I like my hairline where it is. It's holding on by a thread right now, bro. He's gonna push my wig back another 5 inches, bro. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay, so everybody, I hope you enjoyed this live commentary of the final press conference for the undercard. Tomorrow we have the weigh-in. We're gonna do this again tomorrow, okay? And then, of course, you know I'm calling a fight come fight night. Did we beat? If we beat the PBC, we are cold. To 2,600, they still watching. If we beat the PBC, great show. Thank you so much, Derek. I need to stop doing this. If we beat the PBC, that's what Gvoznyk is doing. Got me over here look like I'm giving an eyebrow. If we beat the PBC, that's pause, bro. But anyway, if we beat the PBC, I'm a PBC. Y'all not living this down. We will say, hey, the war room beat the PBC. Everybody, make sure you share this live stream too. Hey, Derek Lee, great biz. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. ShowBizz Adult. I'm out. Huh. Oh my goodness. Did it pause when I threw the punch? Boy, I'm cold. Let me see. Roll out. Don't bother texting him later, Biz. He blocked watching this. Yeah, he blocked me. I'm texting him, bro. I don't care. If he blocked me, I'm still, just for my soul, I'm texting him. All right, then, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day.